Hello and welcome. I am JV with the Cyber New team, and today we're going to cover how to perform a scan using the Windows Defender. Quick explanation on what the Windows Defender is. It is Microsoft's solution for antivirus, ransomware, and any other malicious type of activity that'll be taking place on your client, computer, server, whatever it may or may not be. So let's go ahead and just get into it. The way you're going to start off is you're going to go to the bottom right here, left click, and then double click on this little shield icon. And that'll open up the Windows security screen. And from here on the left side, you're going to go to the virus and threat protection. Left click on that. And then you're going to see here last time it got scanned, what type of scan it was, how long it took, how many files ended up getting scanned, and then you have a quick scan button right here, but we want to look at a couple more options. So we're going to go below here to scan options. And then you left click on that, and then here you're going to see a couple of extra options. So quick scan, generally that is just going to be searching in the typical Windows directories, not exactly gonna go through all your video games or anything else that you installed personally. That's generally just gonna go through your typical Windows files. The full scan, on the other hand, now that's gonna check all the files. It's gonna check your video games, it's gonna check your H&R Block if that's what you have installed, or anything else that you personally put on the computer. And then the custom scan, let's say you downloaded something, you're not 100% sure if it's valid or it's a good thing or not, you can just go ahead and do a custom scan, and you can specify which folder file you would like to scan. And then the Windows Defender offline scan, that dives in a little deeper than the full scan. It does the same thing as the full scan, but it just cuts you off from the internet just in case you have a virus that calls back to a computer somewhere on the web. So it cuts off that connection and allows it to potentially remove it without any harm being done to your computer during that time. So today we're just going to go ahead and click Quick Scan, and then you're going to go to Scan Now down here. And depending on how fast your computer is, this quick scan can take between 30 seconds and 10 minutes. A full scan potentially can take you a couple hours. So it just depends if you would like to view everything or just a quick scan every now and again. Preferably, I would do a full scan at least once a month, just to ensure that you don't have anything hidden anywhere within your system. There's a couple of free antivirus and ransomwares out there, but for the everyday user, I would say Windows Defender is a great solution to protecting your Windows 10 machine, so you wouldn't really have to look at any other antivirus, anti-ransomware software. And as you can see, no threats were found. Now that the scan is complete, tells you when we last scanned, which was 38 seconds ago, how many files it ended up scanning, and then if you really wanted to, you can also look at the threat history down here. And since we had a couple of Trojans on this previously, we can actually do a remove all, and that'll quarantine and remove those threats. That's just a little demonstration showing you that there were threats on here previously on this little demonstration. And that is really all there is to the Windows Defender and how to perform a scan. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you again.